Alright, so this is one of those little small camp chairs, and I really like them. I got two of these last year and took on the Elk Camp, or 2017 anyway. I got them on sale, and as a matter of fact, last week I was looking on Amazon and found them on sale again for like, I think you got two for $50, which is pretty darn good. They're aluminum in the case and everything. They weigh 2 pounds. Actually, I think just barely under 2 pounds. Now here's the issue. This is the thing everybody kind of hates about them. They sit pretty low to the ground. Now you don't really notice it. If you put it next to a chair like that, it doesn't look like it does. It looks like it's about the same height. But trust me, that 2 or 3 inches, probably 2 inches, really makes a difference. So, what I've come up with is a solution. You take these little stoppers off of the legs, and you get some PVC. You need 4 pieces of PVC, about, I don't know, a foot long. These came in pieces, and I just cut them in half. They were the same size. There was 2 of them. And you need one of these little dudes right here. Get those at Walmart or wherever in the camping section. Use these for a lot of stuff, and this is one of them. And you can use paracord, but this is actually the cord that came with this thing. So let me hook it up and I'll show you what it looks like after. Okay, so now this is with the legs on there, and if you see now, it sits probably a good 2 inches higher than that chair, I would say. Let's say, yeah, at least 2 inches higher. Definitely makes a huge difference. Basically, the only reason you need this cordage in here, it serves 2 purposes. Number one, you flip this chair over when you put it all on, and when you put the cord on, it kind of puts a little bind in all of your PVC so they don't try to fall off when you pick up the chair or whatever. And number 2, since you're widening out the stance of your legs, I was kind of worried that since it is aluminum, you're putting undue stress where it kind of wasn't designed. So I thought, well, you could possibly, spread it out more and jack something up. So bend it or break it. So by putting that in there, that cordage around there, and this, by the way, this thing right here is like you pull this tight, and the tighter you pull it, it locks down, kind of like a zip tie or whatever. And to release it, you just give it a tug and it comes off. And I mean, there's, like I said, there's a million uses for those things. But with that on there, it won't spread. So it's rock solid. And yes, the PVC added 1 more pound. The PVC and the cord and everything added 1 more pound. So instead of 2 pounds, now it's 3. But 3 pounds, that fits into this bag. And for reference, there's the bag that it fits inside of. There's my boot. So yeah, that beats the hell out of, for instance, this chair right here is, I think it's either 7 or 8 pounds, and a typical El Cheapo, I don't see one in the garage, I thought I had one in here, a typical El Cheapo chair, here's one, like this, that you get from Walmart, one of these things weigh about roughly 5 pounds, and if you look at that's the packed size of that compared to the one on the ground. So as you can imagine, the one on the ground is a lot easier to get on a horse. So even though this one probably only weighs 2 pounds more, especially since this is up to 3 pounds now, this is still the better option. So something to think about, guys.